What's up, y'all? Back. Long time no see. Y'all know I get in these videos when I can, man. Running, busy. Ain't nothing new happening on this account. Still here with Walmart. But I got an update, man. Hirschbach is changing some things. Hirschbach is changing some things. You're gonna see what they got going on, but I'm gonna explain some of it. For whoever come across this video that might be thinking about coming to Hirschbach, hey, this is what's going on with the changes. Currently here at my first stop at Sam's Club in Salisbury, Maryland. When I leave from here, I'm going up to Dover, Delaware. Then I'm shutting down there because I'm not gonna have time to make it back to the DC today. So, without further ado, we head inside because I gotta use the bathroom. Get this door opened up so they can go ahead and get me empty. But I'm gonna get back with you. All right, y'all. So, excuse the beeping if you can hear it. I'm getting unloaded currently. But, yes. So Hirschbach are putting in some changes. To me, it's not really major. It's irritating, but not major. And that's just, it's gonna cause some people to leave. It's gonna cause some people to stay. Some people really don't care. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of the people I really don't care. It doesn't make me another mind. What's that bump right there? Summertime is coming around. Well, springtime is here, but summer is on the way. Yeah, so first change, I know that they are dialing back the speeds, guys. Speed limit at Hirschbach was 70 miles per hour on the cruise, 67 on the pedal. Is currently now, they're gonna dial it back to 65 on the cruise, 65 on the pedal, 67 on the cruise. So, some guys, that might not be a big deal. To me, I really don't care because I'm dedicated, guaranteed pay. But with me moving, and I'm like I was telling them, like, hey, I'm moving within the next 3-4 months. It told me if I move to Texas that I would have to go back over the road. But if I move to Houston, I would have to go back over the road. Indianapolis, there are some dedicated opportunities out there. But guys, honestly, I am in a space now where I think I ran my course with this lease. And company here doesn't pay worth a damn. And I'm not bashing them in any sort of way, because I made good money over here on the leasing side of things, but I'm over this lease, so I don't think I'm going to go back over the road with the lease here at Hirschbach. So with that being said, there's definitely going to be a change coming. Because I tried to get them to let me stay on the dedicated account, but upstate New York, Texas, it makes no sense. It makes no sense to be working up here dedicated and you live over here. You feel what I'm saying? Indiana is here and New York, upstate New York is here. So they was like, no, like we can't let you stay on the dedicated account out of upstate New York if you are going to be living in another state, like as far as Indiana or Texas. No, it's not gonna be able to happen. So that wasn't an option, so over the road was the only other option, and to continue my lease over the road, which means a lot of hard work, a lot of road running. As you guys know, I don't mind being over the road. I don't, but it has to make sense being over the road. And I think, like I said, I ran my course with this lease, especially over the road. I don't have too much worry about my lease now. I'm really a glorified company driver as being a dedicated driver, as being the dedicated lease purchase driver here at Hirschbach. I am a glorified company driver, honestly. I just get a little more say-so on what I do with my loads. I get a little bit more say-so on my home time, but just a glorified company driver. Truck going to shop, truck broke down a few times between the last videos that I made, and just, hey, this is wrong with the truck, take it to the dealership, they fix it. Glorified company driver, you know. So I'm just gonna have to do a lot of thinking, researching, and that's just that. But second thing that Hirschbach is changing, they are taking away Sirius XM radio. Sirius XM radio, I didn't really use it often. I use my phone, Bluetooth my phone, and listen to my music. But sometimes if I'm on the phone with somebody, like talking, I would turn on the Sirius XM and turn it down low so I could hear some tunes, you know, because I'm listening on the phone, but I'm also got some music playing. So it really is not a big deal for me. It's just like I said with the speed limit, it wasn't really a big deal for us, a mega carrier. 70 was already surprising and shocking to see from a mega carrier. This bump is so disrespectful. Yesterday I got stunned by a damn bee, and I don't know what this is. Oh Lord have mercy. But yes, so we have a few things that are changing here. I feel like there are more things to come, and I'm just going to say, be on the lookout. Be on the lookout for some big news from Hirschbach, whether it's good or bad. Maybe good for some, bad for others. But I feel like something is on the rise here. Some things are about to change here drastically that a lot of drivers are not going to agree with. I don't see too many drivers getting upset, pissed off, and quitting over the speed limit setback, but there were a lot that were mad. There were a lot that were pissed. I wasn't happy about it because I was like, well, you know, they said they dialed it back because of we had a lot of speeding events, and it just didn't seem to get better over time. I was like, well, why not dial those trucks back? But then again, we are one, right? That's what they preach. We are one. We are one company. So one suffer, we all suffer. You know what I'm saying? So I thought it was the safe fuel. But then again, they said it was the safe fuel. So I don't really know what's going on, honestly. If you work for Hirschbach and you're watching this video, correct me. But at the end of the day, man, it's going to be what it's going to be. Didn't come over here to make a long video to talk you guys' head off. I just came to check in and let y'all know what was going on. I'm currently getting unloaded here. I got 18 pallets here at this first stop here in Salisbury. Then I got 8 going down to Dover. So, yeah. But listen, I ain't trying to make this video too long. I appreciate y'all for checking in. Just wanted to update y'all on what was going on here at Hirschbach and what's going on with me. Be on the lookout in the near future over the next few weeks to see what also changes with me, whether I decide to stay here, whether I decide to go elsewhere, whether I decide to do another lease elsewhere, whether I decide to go company. We will see. Just stay tuned, and thank you for trucking with me.